How's it going, everyone? We are back. It is Saturday. Fellas and ladies, we've got Ice-type Pokemon to give away today. Man, we've got some monsters in today's box. We're about 4 minutes early, but it's all good. Let me go ahead and send out the notification on Discord. But hope everybody's doing well. It is Saturday, as I said. Hope everybody is on the verge of having a good weekend. And hopefully we can make it a bit better. Guys, we've got shiny Ice-type Pokemon. So we've got shiny Galarian Darmanitan. These sets are competitive, Hyper Train, EV Train, battle ready, all that good stuff, guys. Whoa, is that music too loud? Hang on. Alright, so we've got, as I said, they were fully battle ready, EV Train, and they all have their competitive movesets and all that good stuff. As always, guys, these Pokemon are holding Master Balls. And as per usual, we got 2 boxes of these Pokemon that we are giving away. But the Lapras is also Gigantamax, which is really cool. The Darmanitan here is Guerrilla Tactics. Now, a fun fact, Guerrilla Tactics Darmanitan, for those of you guys that follow competitive Pokemon, this Pokemon actually got moved to the Ubers tier, so it is right up there on par with, like, legendary threats. So this Pokemon is so overpowered that they had to move it to Uber's tier. It is currently banned in the normal meta, which is the OU and lower tiers metas of Pokemon. So this Pokemon is so nasty, they had to put it up there with the legendaries. And so we got Frostmoth. This is a Quiver Dance setup sweeping set. Lapras, which is, you know, it's a typical sweeping Lapras set. This one, I think, has max HP and max special attack. Then we got Ice Cube. Now, this thing does some serious work, too. This is a Belly Drum subset. Avalugg. This thing's defense is off the charts high. This thing can tank some defensive hits, and then it can hit back pretty hard, too. It's got Recover Body Press, Iron Defense, and Toxic. Those are transfer moves, so you can only get this if you transfer the Pokemon. And last but not least, we got Mamoswine. And this thing's a beast. This thing, to say the least, it's a freaking beast. It's a monster. It's got thick fat to nullify that, you know, ice type weakness, that fire type weakness it has, and it hits hard as all hell. So some epic Pokemon that we've got here that we're giving away today, guys. Same rules as always. You are limited to 1 Pokemon per box. Do not try to double dip. If you win in the first box, you can win in the second box as well. As I said, you are limited to 1 per box. I'm going to go column by column like I normally do. Knock out the Darmanitans, then the Frostmoths, and then G-Max Lapras, Ice Cubes, Avaluggs, and lastly the Mamoswines. But guys, good luck to all those participating. Currently, we are at let's see, 36, about 40 viewers right now, 32 likes on the stream, guys. For those of you guys tuning in, make sure you leave a like on the video. We are on a 2-day drought of not hitting these shiny eggs, so make sure you guys are liking the video so we can get that 145 like goal to get our box of shiny eggs. As always, guys, we haven't hit it in 2 days, so maybe today is the day we snap that streak. But here we go, guys. I'm going to go ahead and launch the code. It is 3 o'clock. Good luck once more. And here we go, guys. But hopefully everybody's doing well. Glad you guys could all make it. Currently at 40 viewers on the stream. First winner of the day is Ryan. So Ryan, go ahead and confirm your identity for us in the chat. Another thing I'll do, guys, for those guys that are brand new and tuning into the stream, I will verify your identity in the chat, so make sure you're ready to type in the chat if you do get paired up with me. My in-game name is at the top left, as well as the trade code. Ryan Games is first winner here. Alright, guys, let me go ahead and take some time to welcome you folks into the stream. We currently have a little over 30 people watching. We're a little early on, so let me go ahead and take some time to welcome in. So we got Mr. Slick, Ultimate Huntsman, Tarun, TJ, Joey, Messiah, Javier, Joey, Parasol, Aiden, Nathan Cruz, Tatum Lee, Harrison, Haley Marnell, Caramel Potato, Marvarnold, XP, Ethan, Kirby, some random Boss Gaming, Jimpers, Adrian, Cool Guy, Kensuke, Magnus, Explorer, Darkwater, Erica, it's Daniel. We got Haji, my guy, Aiden, Alex. Those are the names that I see so far. More people flooding in. Adrian, Andre, what's going on? Basically, I'd say like 99% of you guys are regulars. A couple new people that I saw in there. Speaking of which, guys, we are currently at 4,993 subscribers on the channel. We're literally 7 away from hitting 5K. 7 subscribers away. We'll probably end up hitting it today. In all reality, it's highly likely. We're currently at 41 likes. But again, for those of you guys that are tuning into the stream, we've been at a 2-day drought. We haven't been hitting our like goal lately. I think since, what was it? Since Thursday's stream, we haven't hit it. So we missed eggs on Thursday. We missed eggs on Friday. Let's see if we can break it today. Eggs are getting cold. Yeah, man, they're getting cold in that PC box. They're waiting. They're waiting for that like goal. But let's see if we can hit it today. But next stream will be tomorrow as well. I'd like to throw in a box blend of legendaries at least once a week. So next or tomorrow's stream will be a legendary giveaway, which I'm excited for. I don't know what I'm going to be giving away yet, but it'll be a nice blended mix of legendaries. I have 7 accounts, my dudes. Tarun, next winner here. So again, if I had to rank these in order of most competitive to least competitive, I mean, Galarian Darmanitan is hands down the best Pokemon in this box. It's an Ubers for a reason. And then we'd probably have to go with Gmax Lapras, because Gmax Lapras's Gmax move gives it Aurora Veil, which is just overpowered as shit. So Gmax Lapras comes in at number 2. I'd have to say Ice-Cube comes in at number 3. Ice-Cube and Mamoswine are very close for number 3. So I'd probably go over Ice-Cube number 3 just because it does get that defensive immunity. If it is snowing, it gets its, or if it's hailing, it gets its ability back, which is a really nice ability that they gave this Pokemon. They definitely gave Ice-Cube a lot of love in Gen 8. And then we probably 4th place would go to Mamoswine, 5th place goes to Avalok, and 6th place goes to Frostmoth. In that order, if I did have to rank these. Frostmoth has a very unfortunate typing. The bug ice flying. Or no, it's not flying. For some reason I thought it was flying, but it's bug ice. Yeah, it's X4 weak to rock. So yeah, it gets messed up by stealth rocks. So do like other bug Pokemon, like Volcarona. When that thing comes out, that thing's gonna get messed up by stealth rocks too. Potato, Caramel Potato. Alright. We're at 48 likes right now. Currently have about almost 50 people, a little over 50 people actually watching the stream right now. So for those of you guys that are tuning into the stream and you haven't liked the video yet, make sure you like the video. Again, Shiny Eggs at 145 likes. We do hit that like goal. Ice types really see, I mean, out of all the Pokemon, there's 89 ice types, I think, in the national dex. They have the least amount of Pokemon attuned to their typing. So ice types definitely need some love. As far as new Pokemon, they need to bring some ice types in. But they have there's only 89 out of like what, the near 900, maybe over 900 Pokemon right out there that are in the national dex right now. So yeah, they've been getting the cold shoulder, no pun intended, by Game Freak, to say the least. Chris. Who's Chris? This is a new name, I think. Oh, this is. Oh, never mind. This is Jurassic. And they've been. No pun intended. They've been getting the cold shoulder. Only 89 out of 900, man. Where's the love? Hey, let me get that exact number. Hang on. There are no, sorry. There's less than 80. There, in the national dex right now. In the entire national dex, there are only 57 Ice-type Pokemon, if you can believe that. There are 92 Bug-type Pokemon. There are 72 Dark-type Pokemon. There are 73 Dragon-type Pokemon. There's 74 Electric. Hang on, I'll do the count of every single typing. There's 74 Electric, 66 Fairy, 72 Fighting, 84 Fire types, 119 Flying types. So Flying types got a lot of love from Game Freak. 119 Flying types, and I'm talking about the national dex right now. Casio, whoever Casio is. This is a new name for sure. I don't think I've seen this. Andres, there you go. All right. There's 68 ghost types. All right. So there's not that many ghost types either. So far, as far as the least typings go, ghost types are at 66, and ice types are at 57. There's 119 grass type Pokemon. Why is there so many goddamn grass type Pokemon? Holy shit! There's more. Hang on. Wait, is there more flying or is there more grass? 119. Wait, grass is tied with flying as the most. 119 grass type Pokemon. There's 82 ground type Pokemon. As I said, there's 57 ice type Pokemon. 126 normal type Pokemon. If you can believe that. 126 normal type Pokemon. You know, Game Freak is really sneaky with normal types. They just squeeze that typing in on Pokemon that you wouldn't like normally expect to just have a random normal typing thrown in there. I guess, like, hang on, there's a few good examples of Pokemon that you don't expect to have normal typing. Like Indeedee is part normal. Pokemon like Oranguru, part normal as well. Heliolisk is part normal. Pyro are part normal. And then there's Pokemon like Sawsbuck, part normal as well. See, they sneak in the normal typing for some of these mons here. So I guess hence why 126 normal types. Even Azurill, the pre-evolution of Marill, that thing is normal fairy. Azurill isn't even a water type? Hang on, Azurill is normal fairy. It's not even water fairy. It's normal fairy. I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. Girafarig, normal psychic. I knew that. So fun fact, you learned something new. Azurill is normal fairy. It's not even water fairy. I'm looking this up on Celebi's website, by the way, so somebody can fact check that. Is Azurill actually normal fairy? Like, I find that kind of hard to believe. Why wouldn't they make it water fairy like the rest of the evolution line? Why did they just go rogue on Azurill and just decide to make that thing normal fairy? But guys, there's 78 poison types. 78 poison types. 116 psychic types. There's a good amount of psychic types in the game. 116 psychic types. It all started with Sabrina and her Alakazam. Epic. Zydus. Show yourself in the chat. Yeah, making Azurill water fairy would make too much sense. So what the hell was its typing prior to when they introduced Fairy type? I think in Gen 6 they introduced Fairy typing. So what the hell was Azuriel's typing prior to Gen 6? Just wait, really? So they changed its water typing to normal typing? Or was it just normal type? Because what the shit? That makes no sense. Hang on, what was Azuriel in Gen 3? Was this actually a normal type Pokemon? Hang on. Zinus loves Pokemon and Zinus. Alright, got you. Hang on. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Do an open investigation on Azuriel. In Gen 3, where's its typing at? They have all this shit on here. I just want to know what type it is. Just want to know what type it was a normal type. Azuriel was always a normal type, dude. Like, what the shit? This just blew my mind. This just blew my mind. Azuriel was always a normal type. I did not know that. All right, you learned something new. Anyways, there's 92 bug type Pokemon, which is another fun fact. There's almost double the amount of bug Pokemon that there are ice type Pokemon. I didn't even know there were, I mean, if you guys think about it logically, every single game that Game Freak ever releases always has like bug Pokemon at the beginning, like a series of bug evolution line at the beginning. I don't know if that's like a trend that they're just upholding. If you notice, every major Pokemon game release has always had a new bug type evolution line, usually pretty early in the game. So I guess that's why there's so many damn bug Pokemon. There's 92 bug Pokemon. Javier Santana is Javi. Alright. Alright, next up is Rock. There's only 76 Rock types. And then, let's see, 68 Ghost, I mentioned that. Dragon, 73. Dark, 72. 73 Steel types. And 66 Fairy types. So I guess the least popular out of the bunch. Ghost and, so I guess, wait, so Fairy is 66. Fairy is 66, Ice is 57. And I guess Ghost at 68. Those are the least popular Pokemon types. Obviously the most popular, like... Hang on, how many water? Did I skip water? 100... Wait, dude! 155 water types? Dude, 155 water types, chat. I think this beats everything. I don't think anything touches water types. Water type has, like... the last three least types combined. Like, hang on, if you combine fairy, if you combine fairy and ice type, that's like 115-ish, and then it's almost like three of the bottom three combined is just accounts for water types, the quantity of water types. Anthony Morker is king. But yeah, holy shit. Let's see. 126 normal, 84 fire, 155 water, 74 electric, 119 grass. So normal, grass, and I think flying. What's flying? Normal grass, flying, and water are all above 100. So those four types basically take up, I want to say, about half the Pokedex right there, because 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100 is, 400, and that's, plus you add like the 19 to 26 and all those other numbers, you get close to like around like 500. So those four types account for almost half the Pokedex as far as the national dex go. That's pretty nasty. Like, I don't know why they gave those Pokemon types so much love. And then we got our fellow Ice-type Pokemon here that have gotten basically no love. Jib. Who is Jib? Ground types? There's 82 ground types. 82 ground types in the game. 119 flying types. 72 fighting types. There's not that many dark types either. There's 72 dark types. Like the three lowest are Ghost, Fairy, and then Ice. Jib is Jib. Easy enough. I'm surprised there's so many Psychic. There's 116 Psychic type Pokemon. Oh, you know why? They're counting like the Deoxys forms. They're counting all the forms of Deoxys, and then they're counting the Mega Evolution lines for all of these too, which I guess you could technically still count the Megas. They're counting all of the variants of Dawn and Duskwing Necrozma as well, so a lot of forms are factored into the Psychic typing. So Psychic would normally, I think normally it would be under 100, but... Question of the day goes to, why is Lugia Psychic flying? Can anybody... I guess it would give it a times 4 weakness to Electric, so they didn't want to make a Legendary that was times 4 weak to Electric. Which is probably why they gave it Psychic flying. But this thing is literally the beast of the sea, as in the Pokemon movie 2000. This thing is literally the beast of the sea. What do you guys think of when you hear the sea, right? You think of water? I mean, naturally so. You should make the Pokemon type. I mean, Ho-Oh is fire flying, and that makes sense. They didn't make Ho-Oh psychic flying like they would with like most box covers. They just like flip around the typing. Alex, I think this is Alex Let's Play. Isn't Lugia swimming in the silver title screen? Yeah, it is. It's in the title animation. But Alex, go show yourself. This is Alex Let's Play. I like Ho-Oh more. I mean, as far as moves go, Lugia has... I mean, even though Lugia's not... Lugia's not water type, it's tanky as hell. So it could pretty much take whatever Ho-Oh can throw at it, including like thunderbolts and stuff, and it can hit back just as hard, not harder. I think Lugia wins the battle because it's got Hydro Pump. It's got like it's got a special defense, unlike any other legendary out there. All right. Here we go. Let me take a quick look at Lugia's stats. It's probably like one of my favorite legendary types. Did anybody ever play the original Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness with Shadow Lugia on the box cover? Anybody ever play that for the original Nintendo GameCube? That was my first. I got that before Pokemon Coliseum. That was my first ever actual console, like home console Pokemon game. Actually, no, I lied. I had Pokemon Snap Yeah, this thing is bulky as hell. It's got 130 defense, 154 special defense, 106 HP. Dark Waters, Austin. So it's tanky as hell. And the GameCube Shadow Lugia edition still have it? Nice, dude. Good game, man. I wish they still made games like that. They just don't anymore. I don't think Game Freak is the developer of those games, which is probably why. Maybe they just gave the developing contract for Pokemon exclusively to Game Freak, so I don't know. Who developed Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD? Genius Sonority was the developer of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness and Pokemon Coliseum. Don't know what happened to them. I don't think they make games anymore, but those games were really good. And for their time, they were seriously iconic. There was not another Pokemon game like that out there. But I think it's basically just been, whatchamacallit, it's just been Game Freak that's been developing the Pokemon games. Sadly, and every time, like, new people try to release fan games, Nintendo is just, like, super anal about their Pokemon rights, man. They'll just, like, order a cease and desist letter, and then it just goes straight out the window. Basically, whatever projects fans try to work on. I'm surprised, Nintendo hasn't shut down Pokemon Showdown yet. You guys know the Battle Simulator website? I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't ordered a cease and desist on that, because it's basically just Pokemon battling at an extreme level. Like, you can battle with whoever you want, whenever you want. I'm wondering why. June is Sakura. But yeah, so covered all the typings and the quantity of the typings. It was very interesting to find out how very little Ice Ghost and Fairy types there are. And granted, Fairy was a new typing, but they introduced a new typing 6 generations after they had Ice types. And there are still less Ice types than Fairy types, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. Maybe they just don't have a lot of Ice type creative juices flowing for Pokemon designs. Alright. Gmax Lapras is next. Guys, we're at 66 likes right now. So, 45 current viewers. Again, those of you guys that have not liked it, and those of you guys that are brand new tuning into the stream, leave a like on the video, help support the channel out, as well as subscribe if you're new for future giveaway content like this. At 145 likes on today's stream, as I said, we will be doing a 3rd box, which will be filled with shiny eggs. Sabrina. Who is Sabrina? Ah, Sabrina Elizabeth. I got you. The last time I played Pokemon before I played Pokemon Sword and Shield was 3 years ago. Honestly, probably. No, I lied. I played a bit of the Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go. Yeah, Let's Go. I played a little bit of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Still haven't beaten it yet, but I played a little bit of that. And before that, I played mostly like ROM hacks and like fan-made games, because I have an emulator on my phone, so I could pretty much play those games on the go, which was really cool. What's the best Pokemon to use against Duraludon in raids? Honestly, anything that has any Fire-type Pokemon that's even remotely bulky can do, like a Gmax Charizard. Or I guess anything that can hit it with ground types too. Any fire type Pokemon that can resist its moves and can hit with ground type attacks. What does Gmax Duraludon even get in the raids? Like what moveset does it have? I don't really know. I don't fight it too often. Kyle is Kyle Mitchell. You could use a fighting type too for Duraludon, I guess. I think fighting would be better. I'm fire or fighting. Alright. 70 likes on the stream so far. 43 people currently watching. We're about halfway there to our like goal. Harrison, next winner here. DLC hype, yeah. 4 more days. Harrison, the god of chicken nuggies, went for shiny Ice Cube. I guess I should have probably asked, what Pokemon are you guys been particularly going for? And if you already got it, let me know if you got the one that you were aiming for. Since I'm going column by column, obviously since you're limited to one, you're kind of limited on what you can pick. John Artist. Going for Lapras. I guess next box then. I was going for Darmanitan, Ice Cube. Nice. Ice Cube and Avalok. Dude, Avalok Shiny actually caught me off guard how cool that thing looks. They did a good job with Avalok. I really like the yellow highlights on that thing. Here we go. Avalok or Darmanitan. They're both pretty solid. Avalok walls Darmanitan in like every way. That thing is a defensive tank. It's literally a tank. I love the shiny I love the shiny look on it too. Avalok looks so cool. Noodles boy, randomly. Alright. For those of you guys, I mean, it's Saturday. I'm assuming most of you guys have like off from work and like school and stuff on Saturdays. What do you guys typically do on your weekends? Other than watch me streaming, of course. Especially with COVID right now, I'm assuming a lot of people have a lot more free time. Shiny hunting? What in particular, my guy? I draw a lot. Study. Wait, are we not done school yet? It's like middle of June. What are we still doing in school? Draw, play Pokemon. I'm in grad school. Oh, so you're taking like summer courses? Work. Wait, you work on Saturdays too? Inappropriate sayings. I can't say in the chat because of kids. Nah, Mr. Bubman, let it out. This is a safe space. My dude's probably like a male stripper. Noivezi. Work Thursday through Sunday? Ah, okay. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4-day work week. Not too bad. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. It's not a bad gig. Who is, who's Noivezi? If only. Come on, Bub. Yeah, Mr. Bubman. Tell us what you do. It's a safe space. You can tell us anything. This is Antiva. Cool, cool. Let her rip, Bub. I've actually started, wait, what did he say? Wait, I missed it. What did he say? I didn't see it. Are you gonna type it? He immediately deleted it. Wait, what the hell did he say? Now you gotta type it again. Because I missed it. Wait, what did he actually say? It was deleted so fast I couldn't even read it? No way. He says stop jacking it. Now, Mr. Bubman, tell us one more time. I'm watching this time, so I don't miss it. Beat off all weekend and be sad. Holy shit. At least he's honest. At least he's honest. Was deleted so fast, didn't even get to read it. Holy shit, that's funny. Nate, which Nate is this? Nate the Cruz, I got you. Guys, we're at 73 likes, 51 current people watching. And make sure you like if you haven't done so already. Remember what we're fighting for. Some really cold, shiny eggs. By popular demand, I was honest. Yeah, so you got peer pressured into that one, didn't you? It's all good, though. At least you're honest. That's brutally honest, man. People like you, we need more people like you in this world. More people that are just brutally honest. Sometimes we just have to squeeze the truth out of some folks. Not you, man. Not you. I can respect that. All right. Here we go. I think we're about almost done the first box. I think we're at the second to last column right now. I think we're still at Avalux. Alright, ball plays. Nice. Again, if I know your OT by now, just because of how often you guys tune into the stream. If I know who you are, I'll just do an instant trade, honestly, at this point. Maybe he's just stalling until we hit the like goal. He squeezes the truth out of himself. My brother was typing that. You probably don't believe me when I was getting some shit. Alright. What does everybody else do? I mean, Logan told us the God's honest truth. I guess everybody's got to be brutally honest now about what they do with their time. Beat off all day and be sad. That's fucking hilarious. I like the second part of that more than the first one. No one can top that. don't think you can, like, logically. How do you top that weekend activity, my guy? Just imagine you being like a working professional and then your boss asks you, what are you doing this weekend? And then that's your response. Hey, speak of the devil. Mr. Bub. Imagine you're just like, imagine you're about to, you know, you've had a long day at work, right? A long day at work. Your boss, you know, you're about to leave work, and then on your way out, your boss is just like, hey, what's up for the weekend? And you're just like, beat off all day and be sad as your answer. And then your boss is just like, he's just there with just, his jaw is just dropping, and like you can't control it. I just dropped my controller. Big rip for my controller, but yeah, I don't think you can be that brutally honest with people that you regularly interact with in real life, especially if they're like your senior manager or something. That's how you get respect from your boss. No, I don't think so, my dude. I think that's how you. I think that's a really good way to leave if you're about to quit your job, though. That's a really drop the mic moment right there. Who is Dratini, bro? Immediate termination, no doubt. Can they fire you? I mean, it depends. Can they? I mean, there's some companies that are like very HR driven. Can they fire you for an answer like that? I wonder if your manager would just like bring that up with HR, and then HR gives you a call. God, those HR calls, man. You never want to get them. It 100% depends on the boss. If the boss understands your sense of humor, he'd probably be cool with it. Dratini bros, Dratini bro, I got you. But yeah, it truly 100% depends on the boss, my guy. Man, I have a secret. I killed my pet fish, to be honest. I hated that fish. My dude, that is dark. What kind of fish was it? Was it like a goldfish? If it was a goldfish, you probably didn't even need to intentionally kill it. That thing was probably just gonna die on its own. Goldfish have like a 12% chance of living past a year. It's pretty crazy how short their lifespan is. And it's like through no fault of your own. You could take like damn good care of a goldfish, feed it, you know, clean its fish tank, do all that shit, but the thing will just die. Got a serial killer over here. You're a teacher and all your students heard you tell the principal you were beating. Imagine you being a student and then your teacher asks you what you're doing, what you guys are doing this weekend, and you guys are going around the classroom, and then you get to the kid that's just like, I'm gonna beat off and be sad this weekend. Yeah, skullfish have a very sad lifespan. I think their lifespan is shorter than that of like the common housefly. My goldfish was alive for 4 years. You're nah, I don't believe that. I think you're secretly harboring a genetically mutated version of new superfish that look like goldfish, but they're actually super goldfish. Real Damien? Who is this? Mine just keep breeding. Yes, I have revealed your secrets. I have a beta fish that lived for like 5 years. My dude, what do you do when you go on like vacation or something and there's nobody at your house to take care of the fish? That's just a big rip. I don't have any house pets, so I don't know. Nor have I ever had any house pets. But do we have real? Oh, we do have real Damien. Alright. I was like 10, so it's cool. Hey, you lived till you were 15 at least. This chat is amazing. Yes, we talk about the cold hard truth here. Such as beating your meat on the weekends and being sad. Also, we have some professional goldfish serial killers in this chat as well as people that are harboring super nuclear, genetically modified fish. We have people come and watch our cats when we go on vacation. That's cool, man. At least you have people to do that. If you didn't, it'd be a big rip. Or I guess you could leave them at a friend's house if they're willing to watch them for you, or leave them at a relative's house if they don't mind. I guess the biggest thing you gotta watch out for is people with allergies. I don't know too many people that are allergic to cats or dogs, to be honest, though. Like, personally, I'm not allergic. Fernando Carcamo, alright. We're almost done. We're almost done the first box here. You're allergic to both? Wait, really? Wait, then what do you, how do you maintain having a cat? You have to take, like, medication? Any more brutally honest stories? Nah, now I'm curious. How brutally honest can you possibly get, chat? You know what I mean? Guys, we're at 78 likes. We've passed halfway to our like goal. Again, 145 likes. We've been looking really sluggish on the like goals lately. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. It's there's a good chance we might not hit it today either, because by now we're usually at triple digits towards the end of the first box. Can Streamlabs delete mod messages? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think mods circumvent Streamlabs filters. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I suffer, but then again, I've had these cats for like 16 years, so I'm pretty accustomed at this point. I got you. Wait, what do you mean by suffer? Is it like sneezing? How bad? Like what type of allergic reaction do you have? Sneezing, sore throat, swelling up of the throat, like hives. What kind of allergic reaction? So I'm not a pet owner, so I don't know what a typical or allergic reaction to a dog or cat would look like. Mostly sneezing, nothing crazy. Oh, I got you. So do you just avoid them and like stuff that they've been on around the house, or do you actually interact with them? I have the biggest wang in my class. I'm not gonna question that. I used to have 2 ducks. Wait, ducks as pets? Nah, these cats love to cuddle. I just live with it. I love them too much. I feel that. Wait. Real Damien, he got some explaining to do. You had pet ducks? What the hell? That's the first time I've ever heard of anybody having pet ducks as pets. Are they just like backyard roamers? Or do you keep them in the house? How do they just not fly away? One time when I was watching a movie with a human suffering, I told my parents that I was hungry after seeing someone bleed to death, so I got up and returned with a hamburger. Nani? Sam Bowden. I know someone who had a pet pig. Was he like an ex-farmer? My friend has 3 ducks and 2 geese. Man, they live in his backyard and don't fly away. What the shit? Did he clip their wings? It's because they're incapable of flying away. What is he planning to do with all those like the 2 pets, or the 2 ducks and the geese? 3 ducks and 2 geese. He's got 3 Psyducks and what's a geese type of Pokemon? What's a Pokemon that's a geese? A swan? Like, I guess swan is the closest thing. What's a goose Pokemon, Jet? Anybody think of one? I mean, swan is the closest thing, but swan is a swan, not a goose. That I can think of anyway. I had a tortoise for a while when I was younger. Dude, I can't believe there are people that have like turtle soup and shit. Also, shark fin soup is another crazy like delicacy in China. Bryn? Who's Bryn? Bat soup. They really do be eating bats though. The ducks didn't fly away. And yeah, they mostly roamed in my backyard. That's nuts. None of those types of foods intrigue me. I'll stick with chicken and beef. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I guess the craziest or the most foreign or exotic food that I've ever eaten was, I've had an elk burger before, and there's a place actually not too far from where I live that sells like exotic, well, like not like super exotic, but like exotic burgers, like elk or I mean deer is pretty common. They sell elk burgers, ostrich burgers. I think they have like alligator meat too. Elk is not bad. It has to be prepared properly though. Obviously, like it's super gamey type of meat. Not a lot of fat, like very rather lean. It's almost like deer. Yeah, it's very close to deer meat. Bryn, do we get Bryn in the chat? Oh yeah, boy, I saw it. Elk jerky is amazing. Never had elk jerky before. Had loads of beef jerky though. Good protein. Ever had alligator tail? Honestly, not horrible. No, I never had. I never tried alligator meat. I heard it tastes like chicken though from people that have tried it. Is it true that alligator tastes like chicken? How far away is it from chicken? I've eaten swordfish, like a steak, and tastes like chicken. Oh wait, alligator does taste like chicken, really? Nice. There's confirmation right there. All right, I think we're at the last Mamoswine of this box. Would have never guessed that alligator actually tastes like chicken. Guys, we're at 58 viewers, 82 likes on the stream so far. We need a good amount more. 63 more? 63 more likes to get us to like goal. Still totally possible to get it, by the way. Mr. Mojo, there you go, my guy. Shiny Mamoswine. It's a really good one, too. Shiny Mamoswine. Alright. I don't know if you guys heard me rank these Pokemon from most to least competitive, but it was Galarian Darmanitan, and then G-Max Lapras because of that Aurora Veil that it gets when it Gigantamaxes with an Ice-type move, G-Max move. So Galarian Darmanitan, then G-Max Lapras, then Ice-Q, then Mamoswine, then Avalugg, and then lastly Frostmoth. In that order. I tried a cake thing in the shape of a gun. Wait, what do you mean? Favorite Mexican dish, everybody? I heard tacos. Wait, hang on. Were tacos originally created in Mexico, or were they like a part of some other Latin American country like Spain? Are tacos a Mexican invention? Mr. Jelly Bub. Yo, hang on. We gotta get to the bottom of this. Yo, this man is naming his Pokemons after after Bub. Yeah, that's some next level shit. Hang on. We got Elon Musk's kid's name. I am Boy, the Wooloo. What else we got? Bidoof Jr. This Roly Coley. Rick Ghastly, isn't that the dude that sang the Rickroll song? Alright guys, so we're at arroz con pollo, chicken and rice. I hear that, my guy. I don't really eat Mexican too often, outside of, I don't know, like tacos, quesadillas are Mexican too. I mean, I've had quesadillas, not a lot, but it's like more of a spur of the moment kind of thing. Darmanitan, Frostmoth, Lapras, Ice-Cube, Avalok, guys. Box 2, same deal as always. All fully battle ready, hyper trained, EV trained, battle ready Pokemon, competitive movesets, abilities, all that good stuff. All holding Master Balls. Limited to 1 per box. You guys can, if you won in the last box, you can win in this box. As always, you can always donate for these Pokemon if you are not having good luck on winning anything. Again, I'm going to go column by column. You can donate $4 if you want one of these Pokemon, $8 for 2, $12 for 3, etc, etc. And yeah, pretty much we'll take it away from here. But and again, all the donations go towards supporting future giveaways and the channel, so they are all greatly appreciated. Caden, winner of our first here, Galarian Darmanitan. Very nice. Do you like Indian food? Yeah, my dude. Yeah, like that's part of the cuisine, cause I'm originally from Bangladesh, and like a lot of our food is like catered towards like Indian cuisine. It's like, you know the lamb curry, the chicken curry, tikka masala. We got the naan, garlic naans. We got all that stuff. Like, so it's all fire. Like, all the food is just like seasoned to perfection. It's all fantastic. Like, that's my food. Like that. Like we live. Like, the country that I grew up in Bangladesh, and the city we grew up in, we were literally probably like a 2-hour drive away from like the capital of India. So we're like right around. Well, our cuisine is very close to Indian cuisine, with that sense. But yeah, it's fire. Like, I love the food. I love the food. It's basically what I grew up with, and what I eat on a regular basis for most of my life, to be honest. And then we migrated over to the U.S. when I was 5 years old, so that was 19 years ago. And even since and even throughout those 19 years, I've still basically held true to the roots as far as like Indian cuisine goes. I've still had it very, very regularly. Ale Haley, Marnell. It's some of my absolute favorite. Yeah, man, it's good. Like, I've had bad Indian food, but then, like, I mean, my mom is a really good cook too. Like, she's the one that basically makes the food. Like if it wasn't for my mom, we couldn't have like traditional Indian food, so to speak. So she's the one that usually makes it for us. So if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't really have like authentic, the authentic experience. And my God, dude, it's like always seasoned to perfection too. I wasn't born in India. I was born in Bangladesh, which is close to India, but it's not. It's a different country. But I was born there, and I basically was raised in America, so to speak. I wasn't really raised. I was only in Bangladesh for 4 years of my life. 4 out of the 20 years of my life, or 4.5 years, I guess you could say. I grew up mostly on Turkish and German food. Both of my parents were chefs, so I'm kind of lucky. Nice, dude. So you get that good stuff. the real authentic stuff. Like, they were chefs as a living, is what you're saying? We're talking like Shokugeki no Soma kind of stuff? That's some real good shit right there, my guy. My mom's also a chef. A lot of chefs out there. By the way, has anybody actually seen that anime Shokugeki no Soma? It's... My only advice to you if you guys are gonna tackle that anime is never watch it on an empty stomach. You're gonna regret it big time. Noivesi is Antiva. Well, they had their own restaurant for a bit. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Do they? I mean, like, so they did like I'm guessing German or German Turkish fusion, or what is? I guess they had a little bit of each on their menu. German Turkish fusion sounds exotic, to say the least. If that is the path they took. We're 6 subscribers away from hitting 5K, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 86 likes, 53 current people watching the stream. Again, 145 likes is still the like goal. And we have till the end of this box to get it. Yeah, it was a bit of both. Alright, I feel that. I got you. I'm getting a picture of what's going on now. But where was this restaurant? Was it in the US? Or was it like in their native country? Harrison, I think this is Harrison, the god of chicken nuggies. Yeah, in Maine? Oh, I got you. So that's where you guys live, in Maine? I mean, I'm a big fan of like all types of food. As far as like seafood goes, I'd say I really do like crab. Shrimp, crab, and lobster probably like my 3 favorite types of seafood. As far as fish goes, I do like salmon. I like tilapia. I like a few different types of fish. So like swordfish is the bomb. I've had swordfish only once in my entire life. Calamari, yes, calamari is really good. Squid, yeah, squid is really good. I was about to say Squidward is really good. God, I gotta get off of the SpongeBob vibe. Squid is really good, yeah. Calamari, if it's prepared properly, yeah, it's really, really tasty. There's a restaurant by where I live, and they make their calamari. I don't know what they season it, but it's literally crack. What they put in their calamari. Ozzy makes it with lemon garlic butter. Wait, is that the calamari? It's so damn good, man. So damn good. I love calamari. 10 out of 10 food. Alright. Nate, I think this is Nathan Cruz. Oh, the swordfish. Oh, I got you. Yeah, so like if I had to go-to seafood, I don't know how often like I don't eat it a lot, but like big fan of lobster, big fan of crab, big fan of shrimp, big fan of salmon. Like those are like some of the best that I like. And calamari, one of my favorites. One of my favorites. As far as like land food, you know, I'm a sucker for a well cooked medium rare steak. I love cheeseburgers, all that stuff. You know what I mean? So all that good stuff is the vibe. truly the vibe. Potato is caramel potato. We're at 88 likes right now. $88 likes right now. We need a good amount more. We need like 57, 67. No, 57 more. 57 more. Are these competitive? Yeah, they are. They're all competitively bred, hyper trained, EV trained, all that good stuff. All holy master balls. You know the deal. Goodbye, Darmanitan. Yep. So now that, you know, we're starting to knock out the columns, only way to get these Pokemon that are completely gone right now is by donating. Again, you can donate $4 to secure any one of these Pokemon, $8 to secure 2, $12 for 3, etc, etc. And if you guys want like custom shinies as well, it is $5. It's another service we offer here on the channel. This Food War is good? Yeah, it's really good. I highly recommend Shokugeki no Soma. Like I said, my only warning is don't watch it on an empty stomach. You're gonna regret it. I would recommend that you watch it if you've got like a really good meal that you're about to eat. The best time to watch Shokugeki no Soma is if you're about to eat a really good meal. Because my god, they make all the food on that anime look so freaking good. It's gonna be torture if you're watching it on an empty stomach. I don't know, maybe some of you guys are masochists and you're into that kind of stuff. If you want to torture yourself, I'd say go for it. Haley Marnell with the first dono of the day. Thank you for the $20 drop there. Much appreciated. Go ahead and let me know what you would like there. With $20 you get your choice of 6 custom shiny Pokemon. However you're choosing, however you want them, however you like them. Thank you for the donut. Krishan is Krishan Master. Sorry, I totally knew this was you. I don't know why I didn't execute the trade yet. Alright. Does you guys have played Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, right? I'm about to show you guys a meme that I just found. You guys have all played it, right? Or most of you at least. But do you guys remember? Does anybody remember the the girl that traded you a Haunter but had an Everstone on it? You guys remember that lady? Needless to say, she was basically the equivalent of the Pokemon Devil. But anywho, here's a meme of that. So this was totally a thing. This lady in this house, yeah, blue balled you completely. This lady in this house traded you a Haunter with an Everstone on it. That bitch. Yeah, she is, dude. She's the equivalent of the Pokemon Devil, man. But but it's just like, you can't trick me anymore. Why would you do such a cruel thing, man? Like, you think you're about to get a sweet-ass Gengar to start your journey? But nah. It's got an Everstone. Remember falling for that and being confused? Yeah, you'd be like, why isn't it evolving? Mr. Mojo coming in for Shiny Frostmoth. Man, I still have PTSD to this day from that shit. You guys know like what else I have PTSD on? Does anybody remember the original battle with against Claire in the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal? The 8th gym, Claire. She had a Kingdra. I think her Kingdra. Hang on, let me pull up her Kingdra's moveset from the original Gold, Silver, Crystal. But her Kingdra was, like, not fun, to say the least. Where is it? It had moves like, I think it had like double, did it have double team and smoke screen? I'm pretty sure. But Claire's Kingdra was torture to fight against. John Artist. I'm going on Bulbapedia. I gotta find her team. Alright. Okay, never mind. So it didn't have... It had Smokescreen, which which it would always lead off with, and that it had smoke... Like, looking at it now, the moveset is pretty shit, but for its time, it was damn annoying to play against. Smokescreen, Dragon Breath, Surf, and Hyper Beam. And this thing would always Smokescreen your Pokemon, and then you would miss your moves, and then Dragonair knew Thunder Wave, so then if you got paralyzed, it would be a big rip. So not only, you know, is your evasiveness... Not only can you not hit any of your moves, but at the same time you're paralyzed. It just ruins lives. 88 likes so far. We need... Still got a ways to go. 51 people watching. Again, guys, make sure you like the video. I'm not sure if it's... at some point it'll be outside the realm of possibility. I think by, like, the second to last row, if we don't, like, at least break 120, it's gonna be, like, a big rip. Hey, gangsters, what's up? I like it, my dude. I like it. Mr. Mojo with the $8 dono. You know the drill, my guy. Let me know what you'd like. Gangsters, what's up? I've done it. Double team plus smokescreen is a nightmare. Yeah, I thought for a second there it actually ran double team smokescreen, but it just ran smokescreen. Thank God it didn't run double team. Just wondering, does anybody else have a serious crush on Nessa in the game? Like she is, well, she did a good, I mean, Game Freak did a good job with her character design, that's for sure. Alright, so G-Max Slapper's coming up next. I like Flannery. Flannery's cool, Sabrina's cool, as far as females go. Cynthia's #1 in my book, though, as far as, the female characters. Cynthia, and then Elite Four Karen, I remember as well. She was the one that used the dark types. Nessa from this gen for sure. Aiden, Mr. Slick. Alright. Alright. Here we go. We're on G-Max Laprases right now. I found another meme that was pretty accurate. Me, every time my rivals from before Gen 6 start whining about losing after being dicks to me the whole time, you get what you fucking deserve. Truer words, man. I remember Trainer Blue, or Gary, was the biggest asshole out of the bunch. Wait, hang on. Top No, wait. I lied. I think the dude that actually stole the Pokemon from the laboratory. What was his name? Silver. He's the one that's the biggest dick out of the bunch, I think. Barry just bumped into you all the time. Wally was cool. May was cool. Gold is Phantom. Silver Giovanni's son. I think so. I think that's probably why he's a dick. That's also probably why he stole the Pokemon from Professor Elm's laboratory. And then, like, what were the other rivals? Gen 3 was Wally and May, or Brandon, if you picked May as your main character. Gen 4 was just Barry. You were just defaulted to Barry. And that dude just ran into the walls and all that crazy shit. Haley got your message. 2 Mamoswine, 1 Darmanitan, 1 Frostmoth, 1 Ice-Cube, 1 Avalog. Confirmed. Thank you for the you don't know. Darmanitan and Avalog for Mr. Mojo. Confirmed. I'll shoot you guys a message after the stream when those Pokemon are ready for you. I thought his name was Gary. Wait, what are you talking about? Trainer Blue? In the original games, your rival was Blue. I mean, you'd be Trainer Red, and then the other guy was Blue. Logan, hey, bub guy. Alright. Is this music too low? Do I need to turn this up? It's barely hitting the decibel meter on my thing here. Alright. I got another meme here. Have you guys ever seen this one? Ground on and then ground off. What happened to your boy, man? He turns into that cool ass thing in ORAS. I do like the new abilities and the new forms that they gave the legendary trio. That being Ground on Kyogre and Rayquaza. I mean, Rayquaza, I guess, is its mega form. Mega Rayquaza is in a league of its own. That thing is broken. Just says no to the weather effects of Groudon and Kyogre. Still no Eevee command. Work in progress. Noctis. Who is this? We got Noctis. Andres is Noctis. There you go. About halfway down the box here. Guys, we're at 91 likes. We need 54 more. It's a long shot. But we've got, let's see, 16 more Mons left to give away. Alright. Anybody see this meme? Hang on. Anybody see this meme right here? You trying to explain why Ash is 10 for 20 plus years? He's evolving, but backwards. Does Ash have Benjamin Button disease? I mean, he couldn't have Benjamin Button disease. He should be like a newborn baby by now. But he's evolving. But he's just doing it backwards. Genevieve. Cool name. Whoever this is, go show yourself. When is Pokemon Journeys coming to Netflix? Yeah, Netflix low-key needs to adapt Pokemon Journeys and just make their own spin on it, and just they need to just expand upon it. Netflix could do so much with the Pokemon series and just make it like adult like more in tune with like the less kids version of the anime show, and like more along the lines of like Pokemon Origins and Pokemon Chronicles. Like that would be hype. That's what everybody wants to see. That's what like the people that were in tune with Pokemon in the early 2000s want to see, man. They want to see shit like Pokemon Chronicles, Pokemon Origins, as far as the anime goes. Erica is Genevieve. I got you. Every new series, Ash gets -1 mature. I feel like they found a way to just make him more cartoony in every new generation of Pokemon. Like, hang on, I'm about to show you guys a picture. Like, what happened to your boy, man? Like, seriously, what happened to your boy? Can somebody explain this evolution, man? For some reason, they somehow made Brock look more Asian than he already is. Like, my guy already has no eyes. Like, what have you done to his eyebrows? But anyways, so that's a thing. Does anybody remember the one episode of Pokemon? I think it was like Gen 1 of Pokemon, like when they were still in Kanto. Does anybody remember the episode of Pokemon where Brock actually opened his eyes? Like, there was a brief period during an episode where, I still remember this, Brock actually opened his eyes. Jurgen, whoever this is, go show yourself. They should make Ash, they should honestly have made Ash evolve throughout the series and made him look more like a mature version of Trainer Red. If he was actually gonna age. If they wanted to make it like a shonen anime, they should have done to it what they did with Naruto, honestly. Who is, oh, Jurgen, I got you. Alright, coming for Ice Cube now. Alright. Callous Ash had a brain cell unlike any others. I feel that, my dude. Guys, we're at 92 likes. We're 8 away from hitting triple digits. We are 53 away from hitting our like goal of 145 to get shiny eggs. I'm feeling that we're probably not gonna end up getting it today either. Alright. I really like, does anybody remember Gen 1 Pikachu and how chubby that little guy was? I really like Gen 1 Chubby Chew. Chonkachu, if you will. I love Gen 1 Chonkachu, man. They turned, I feel like they turned Pikachu into like a skinny little conniving rodent now. But I love Gen 1 Chonkachu, man. Gen 1 Pikachu is basically Chonkachu, man. Everybody remember, Gen 1, hang on, let me try and find a picture of it. Kyle Mitchell. P. Yes, my dude. Yes. When Pikachu Gigantamaxes. P. That's the best impression I can do. Alright, I found a picture. So, look what they did to your boy, man. He was such a chubby little guy, man. They just turned him into a prick. Now he's just a skinnier version of his former self. He was a good lad. Pikachu, man, they should have kept Pikachu's design like that. I love Chonkachu. The chonkier, the better. Ryan. Who's Ryan? Is this Ryan plays or something? Ryan Let's Play. Pikachu should advocate Weight Watchers. He should anti-advocate. Should have stayed his chunky little self. Alright. Alright. We're 95. So we got a ways to go. They retconned Ash's Pikachu in Journeys, saying it started as Pichu. Wait, what? Really? I mean, I guess it's got to start as a Pichu, right? During its normal evolution cycle. But Ash did not own it as a Pichu. No way, no how. Mira's Mira Hasiba. Alright. Alright, here we go. About to toss up another meme here. Tarun is Tarun, same name. Alright. Here's another meme. Dab if you guys get it. Dab if you guys get it. If you understand this meme. Just hit me with a dab. It's not too hard to figure out. Quality meme here. 10 out of 10. Shiny hunting? No, my dude. Not shiny hunting. Not shiny hunting, my dude. Alex. This is Huntsman. Looking for a new game outside of Pokemon to play. You guys have any recommendations? Probably could even stream it. Hollow Knight, Smash Brothers. I was looking something more towards either PC or console based. Nothing, not on Switch. Because my Switch's battery life, with the amount of time I put in the Pokemon, my Switch's battery life is literally non-existent. I always have to keep it on a charger. Ball plays, ball plays. Blastoise, use the herder perm. And Pokemon had the best roasts in the day too. OG Pokemon. Look at this roast, man. You guys remember this roast? Hard roast. This is the perfect spot. That cliff is the perfect spot for our first meeting. Yeah, as soon as she meets you, she can jump right off. Rip Brock the simp, my guys. Hard roasts back then. They don't do that anymore. They don't roast Brock like they used to. Misty was savage back in the day. I'm surprised they actually let them air that kind of stuff for being a kid's show. There's so many roasts of Brock. Toxicals. Who is this person? OG Misty. For real though. Roblox is Toxic. There you go. So this is your first win as well. This is a pretty funny meme. Hang on. Alright. Sammy. But show yourself for us. Found another meme here too. Alright. Check this out. Combining Happy Hour Amulet Coin and Rotom prize money makes you some ridiculous money. From a common trainer, you just won $88,922. No wonder the dude is pissed. He probably took his pension. Basically took all of his freaking retirement money. Like, I'd be freaking pissed if I lost that much. Like, holy shit. This is a Ponzi scheme. Holy shit. That's some real bread right there. From one trainer battle, dude? Don't mind if I do. I declare bankruptcy. Remember the episode of The Office? And if any of you guys actually watched The Office, where Michael Scott is just like, I declare bankruptcy, and I think Jim or Pam is just like, it's not that easy, my guy. Michael Scott, the GOAT. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Dash Wayne Gretzky, dash Michael Scott. 10 out of 10 show The Office. You can just go in and watch any episode and it'll just be a good time. Sabrina coming in for Shiny. Avalugg. There you go. Alright guys, one more column left. We are currently at 96 likes. Wow, we did not even hit triple digits today. But we still got 5 more to give away. Maybe we can at least hit triple digits. But we got 34 people watching right now. 5 more Mammothswine left here. We're at 4,996 subscribers. 4 away from hitting 5K. No problem. We got 5 last column of Mammothswines coming up. Alright, Jacob, JW Sully. Okay. 4 left. Well, we broke triple digits at the least, so we're at 103 right now. Alex, I think this is Alex, let's play. I think I got the 2 Alexes memorized now. So motion, yeah, this is I guess orchestral version of it. This entire playlist is like orchestral version of some of the popular Pokemon songs. Alright. Kim Huang, thanks for subscribing. Right. Anybody know does anybody know Lampent's Pokedex entry? If so, I think you guys will like this meme. Here is Parasol. So this is Lampent's Pokedex entry. Oh crap, moving the wrong thing. Its Pokedex entry is, it lurks in cities, pretending to be a lamp. Once it finds someone whose death is near, it will trail quietly for after them. And then Lampet looks like it wants to be with you forever. The Fallout dude is like, hold up. It's rather interesting, to say the least. Some of these dex entries are just creepy, man. For like a game that was meant for like 10-year-old kids, some of these dex entries are pretty dark. Like the one where Charmander dies when the tail on its flame goes out. Like, do you know how common that is in Pokemon? Like, it just literally needs to be hit by a water-type move, and it's GG. Dead Charmander. That's a dead Charmander boy right there. I'm more worried about the dude that lost $88,000, man. Like, just imagine how pissed he is. That meme was fire. Chris, Jurassic. Alright, one last Pokemon left. Guys, we hit 105. At least we broke triple digits. Doesn't look like we're gonna do eggs today. We have one Pokemon left. Unless by some miracle we get 40 likes within the next like 5 minutes. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. But hopefully we hit it tomorrow. Again, tomorrow we'll be giving away some shiny mixed legendaries. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys are subscribed, have notifications on, so you guys can catch that stream tomorrow. And yeah, one more left, and then we'll call it quits after today. But it was a fun stream. Again, to those of you guys that have donated, Mr. Mojo and Haley, just keep an eye out on Discord for a message from me. As always, I'll shoot you a message when your Pokemon are ready to trade. Alright, Austin, last winner here. Who is this? Is Austin out there? Speak now, good sir. Ah, Dark Water. There you go. Coming in for the last Shiny Mamoswine here. And that'll do it for today. We're gonna go ahead and read off the nicknames and then we'll call it quits for the day. We made it to 106, so we were 39 short. Rip the dude and his $88,000, and rip shiny eggs for a third day in a row. Tuesday was the last time we hit it. It was Tuesday's stream, I believe. Those are some cold eggs. Alright. That's my first shiny Wooper. Nice, my guy. Alright, let's go ahead and go through the nicknames. We got E. Arceus. We got hashtag DLC hype. We got Elon Musk's kid's name again. Karen the Snob. Mrs. Bubchu. Is this Mr. Bubman? Of course it is. My dude is just coming out with names on the fly. Oh shit, I accidentally exited out. Mrs. Bubchu. Is it a girl? It is a girl. Dude, you know it. You know it. Coffee, this nom. 10 subs to 5K. I think we're right now 4 subs away. We're very close. Alligator. Jiggly. Who names a rowlet Jigglypuff, my guy? I'm a boss. And that's it. That's it for nicknames, guys. So, guys, thank you all for tuning in to today's stream. Congratulations to all of you guys that have won Pokemon. If you didn't win, it's only a matter of time until you do. Just make sure you tune in regularly. And we'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's stream for Shiny Legendary box giveaway. Look forward to it, my friends. Until then, make sure you're subbed with notifications on so you guys get alerted when that stream does go live. Till then, my friends, I will see you all in the next one. Take care, much love, be safe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.